This session is to show you some tips and tricks in cabling design when routing cables. First thing we're going to do is select Route Cables, and in the Route Cables dialog you'll notice there's a Find tool, and this will find all the wires and cables within the logical information. If this is a very large list, then you can refine this list by simply selecting the designated components. When you select a designated component, the wires that are attached to that component are added to the Route Cables dialog. If you use Control and left click, you can multi-select multiple components. Once you've placed your simple route, you can then start to add your locations. In Wildfire 4, when you used to place a location onto an axis, you used to place a location at each end of the axis. Now if you had a very short axis, you used to create a circle, or what we call a donut, in the cable. So in Creo, by default, we now just add a location where you digitize on the axis. If you want the old Wildfire 4 behavior, then you can simply right click and choose along, and the system will place a location at each end of the axis. When you're adding locations, notice that one half of the wire is orange and the other half of the wire is red. Now the red segments is where you're going to add your next location. So when you choose the next location, you'll see that the location is added in the red segment. This concludes today's presentation on routing cables within cabling design.